Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex, and to find out much more about me and how to book a session with me, I will leave all that information in the description box below. And of course, as always, you can find me on my Etsy shop at Advice by Alex as well. So let us get started here with the reading. We are going to be doing a weekly angelic messages for the week of July 2nd through the 9th. Can you believe that we are in Capricorn season, or not Capricorn season, Cancer season? I'm thinking of Capricorn because I am a Capricorn, so that is the name of the game in that regard. So we're gonna get started here. We're gonna light our candle. We're gonna ask that we're surrounded in God's white light, and we ask that it help bring healing and peace, and also open to abundance, creativity, and everything, and bring us peace. And so it is. Amen. So let us go ahead and get the sage here. So here we go. Here we go off into the wild blue yonder. I don't know why I had that thought in my head of the wild blue yonder. I always like to say that whenever I go on a trip. So, here we go. We are going to be cleansing, and we are going to be... We ask that all negative energies go into the white light of God for healing and transmutation. We only accept love, peace, joy, and happiness as well. We're gonna surround us in sage, or some stuff ourselves. We ask that all our chakras are clear, balanced, vibrant, open, and spinning in the right direction. We're going to clear the cards. That one is good. That is clear. And the cards. Do a little cleanse for everybody. We are good here. Alright. we are all good and dandy in that arena. Okay. So let us hop into the reading and things like that. Sit back and relax. And let us hear the angel messages for today. Or the week, I should say. So, we do have is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. One of my all-time favorite decks. One I always use a lot. So, let us see what is in store for this week. So, what does everybody need to know for July 2nd through the 9th, 2022? What does everybody need to know for the 9th? Okay. That is an interesting card. Alright. Oh, okay. So this is going to be a positive week, I feel. Interesting that came out. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff going on for this week. So, a couple of pointers for this week as we go into it. So, it seems like it's partially, I feel like it's around career, but I also feel like this is in regard to relationships. But if you want to get your own personalized reading, then that is always a good thing to be able to check as well. So the first card here is that we have is lead. So this is all about leadership. So this is all about you being the authority figure in your life and you taking charge of what you need to be able to accomplish for your goals and your actions and things like that. There may be a little bit resistance to that change because there is a duality of the light and the dark as well. So there might be a little bit resistance in that as well. So we got to be able to listen to our higher selves in order to be able to move forward in the direction that we need to go in. So that is always important as well. Because yes, someone can tell you what your life purpose is, what the next steps are to go toward your life purpose, but I always like to remind clients that it is important to be able to find that on your own because of the fact that it is important for you to feel empowered within, and it's also part of the healing journey as well. So the more that we heal the past traumas and the past wounds and things like that, it's all about where it is. And then I also feel like another part of this is in relation to a life review. And Archangel Jeremiah is stepping forward and helping you look into the Akashic Book of Life, your soul contract, and things like that. So I feel like it's a dive in this week for us to be able to look into our soul journey. So that is absolutely fantastic. So the next card here is that we have is success and growth. So I feel like things are going to be building and developing for this week and things like that. And I feel like we're going to be laying the foundations of where we need to go and things like that. So I feel like that is absolutely fantastic. And it's all about believing in yourself and having that confidence to be able to move forward. And that's a very Archangel Michael thing. So call upon Archangel Michael this week to be able to help with your confidence and things like that. Got my water here. So that is absolutely fantastic and things like that. So all in all, that is an absolutely fantastic thing as well. So we're laying down the roots. We're following our passions and things like that. So absolutely fantastic. So a new energy is going to be coming in. I also feel like this is in regard to releasing the past. And this is perfect for the new moon, or not the new moon, the full moon that we have today on the 3rd. Is that we're going to be releasing the old and allowing the new to come in and have new energy and go into a new energy cycle and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic, and I love that. So, and a couple of the things that I was picking up when I was tuning into the energy of this week, and I feel like this week is all about business. I feel like we are going to be going down to business and things like that. We're going to be looking at contracts and things. So we're going to be looking at opportunities that are going to be coming forward for this week and things like that. So I do feel like there's some transitions in regard to like the workplace and things like that, where you can move into the next step and things like that. So or you can get a new opportunity elsewhere as well. So I feel like those are very much in the energy for this week, and it's all about partnerships and for this week. So that was also there. I also do feel that another portion is that I do feel like some of you are moving, whether that be a spiritual move or a physical move. But I feel like it is where it is all about that move and stuff like that. But I also feel that is the case in that regard. And you'll see why with the next card. Will say that. So the next card is move. It's all about move, and then it's all about taking action. So somebody's got to take action to be able to move to the next step here and things like that. So that is where that is at. So the next card here is that we have is 13. We have is release. So this is all about releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve us, and allowing that new energy to come in. And this is also in regards to the full moon that we have today, and things like that. So I also could be releasing old partnerships and things like that. So whether that be a romantic one or things like that. So however it resonates with you, allow it to resonate in that area and things like that. So the overall for this week here is that we have is awaiting results. So we're going to be waiting on the outcome of whatever it is that we are working on and things like that. It may take some time for things to come into the fold and things like that, but we are looking at the results, and now it's like all about the roots. So I feel like it's an important week to be able to look at our root chakra and to be able to have that aligned so that it's balanced and things like that. So because the root chakra is all about the foundations and things like that, and our securities and all that good stuff. So that is a good thing to be able to work on for this week. So the next one here is that we have is balance. So it's all about important to be balanced and to be able to maintain focus and things like that. So that is definitely very much important, things like that. And balance is also the sign of Libra for me. So it could have something to do with a Libra around you as well. So, and that could be in the romance department as well. So that is really awesome. Awesome sauce. So now we're going to move into the next deck here. And that is the Angel Wisdom. And that is by Radley Valentine. And things like that. So, so that is there. So, what is the current energies for the week of July 2nd through the 9th? The 2nd through the 9th, 2023. The 2nd through the 9th. Oh, I like that. We've had that card once before, but we don't get it too often. Oh, I don't think we ever had that card yet. We've had that card. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the first card here that we have is the Three of Wands. Planning for long-term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what is next. So, it's basically allowing yourself to go with the flow for this week, allowing what is to happen for this week and things like that. And just allowing ourselves to be able to go with the flow and things like that. So we could be getting some abundance from this week from the past and things like that. So that is very awesome. So I love that. So the next card here that we have is the Eight of Chalices. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes. A change in priorities, leaving home. So, I feel like this is all about change in our lives. We're looking for more adventure in our lives. We're looking for more passion within our lives. We're looking for that extra oomph that will get us to where we are supposed to be going. And it's like we're unsure of what is to come, but we know we have to go on this journey to be able to find where we are supposed to be going. And that is there. So, that is interesting. Very, very interesting. And it's almost like the treasure, after you go on this journey, you'll find the treasure chest at the end of whatever it is that you need to find. So that is awesome. So next here is that we have is the Three of Chalices. We never had this card before. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So this is perfect for not only the 4th of July here in the United States, and happy 4th of July for those that celebrate. And it's all about news of happy things are coming in for this week. So this is really awesome. It's laying down those roots and things like that. So absolutely fantastic. So absolutely fabulous. Alrighty, so we have is the Knight of Pentacles is next, which is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. So this is all about career this week. So abundance, finances, you name it, you got it this week. So whatever you put your focus on, whatever you choose to put your focus on this week, it will happen. So that is absolutely fantastic. So the next card here that we have is the Ten of Chalices. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with children, raising children wisely and successfully, people that you can trust. So this is that family aspect of things like that. So this is all about building your foundation for your future and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic. Although some of you, it could be related to weddings and things like that. But, yeah. And it could very well be that some of you also could be getting engagements this week. So, and happy times, happy announcements. So that could definitely very well be a part of engagements for this week. So congratulations to those that do get engaged for this week. So the overall card here is that we have is the One of Chalices. And it is a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship, or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. Again, so that move, a brand new location for some of you and things like that. So it's all about finding your joy for this week. So it's going to be overflowing for this week. So that is absolutely fantastic. So the last card here is that we have is Wise Counselor. Unity with a spiritual-minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So all about practicality for this week. So thinking things through before you take that action step for this week. And if you need outside guidance, you can go to get that outside guidance and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic and stuff. So we got this. So last but not least is the soul lesson cards. Absolutely fantastic and stuff. So the soul lesson cards by James Van Prague. What does everybody need to know this week for the soul lessons for this week? Soul lessons for this week. Oh, imagination came out. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay. So we got a hopper card here, so I will take the hopper card. So the first card here is that we have is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this is all about thinking outside the box for this week. Archangel Gabriel will be around us for this week, to helping us with our creativity and working on our sacral chakra. Just to be able to be thinking creatively to get that abundance juices flowing and things like that. So the next two cards here is that we have, the first is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So in my book, there's no such thing as failure. And it's where you can always try again, and then the second time is where you concede. It doesn't matter how long it takes to learn a lesson or anything like that. And just learning at your own pace. So there's no rule book for how fast we learn things here on Earth. Or school, as I like to call it, but it is where that is at and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic. It's an important lesson to be able to remember. And along with that, we have is the surrender. I can release my need to control. So this is all about surrendering to the divine, letting go of expectations, and just allowing things to be where they need to be. So that is absolutely fantastic. So envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So it's important not to compare ourselves with others with this week. As comparing is never good, but it's important not to compare if they are on a different part of the journey than you and things like that. So that is an important lesson and things like that, and one must learn as well. So. And that brings us to the end of the reading. And if you too like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the little bell that says all, so that way you get all the future uploads of all my videos as well. And if you too would like to get a personalized angel reading with me, you can visit my Etsy shop at Advice by Alex. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and God bless you. And I will talk with you very soon. Bye, everybody.